Yes, my name is Dom Sigalas. I'm the product specialist for Steinberg in the UK, and today we have a really special thing to show you. This is Retrologue, our virtual analog synthesizer in hardware form, created by the guys at ELK. So basically what it is it runs the actual plugin from Retrologue inside this machine, and it has super low latency. You can't really detect any latency, to be honest with you. The controls are laid out one-to-one, like on the Retrologue synthesizer, and actually we've connected the Reef ACS into a USB port in the back, so the CS sends just the notes, the MIDI notes, and of course we can control everything right here. And of course we have one analog out that goes straight to our mixer so that we can hear the sound, because this thing generates the sound as well. So no computer, it's completely, standalone, and I'm gonna play so that you can hear how it sounds like. So this is how you load the presets. We have 8 presets right here, so I can just go like this, I can scroll like that. And for example, this is like a monophonic sound. I'm gonna start with a very basic setup. Maybe some resonance. Distortion. Change the oscillator type, level, and of course we have the filter envelope. And if you've ever used Retrologue, there's literally no learning curve. It's one-to-one, so everything is right there. It's very familiar. I just basically tried this this morning for the first time, and I don't need to think about what I'm doing. So I'm going to show you this preset now that also has an arpeggiator. So I'm going to play a little bit and show you what the controls do. Actually feels like a real analog synth. You just go like this, it reacts like the analog synths that I have in my collections. It's just so hands-on. Change the filter type. So it feels like an analog synth. It's the sound from Retrologue. It sounds incredible, and I mean we've been running this all day, and it just keeps going. As far as I'm concerned, this is a really, really cool thing, and the fact that you can run a plugin that's so complex like Retrologue inside this small package and feel like an analog synthesizer, this is invaluable. It plays great, it sounds great, so yeah. Well, the first thing I can just think from the top of my head is that you can have like a plugin that you would need the computer to run. Of course, like if you were on a live scenario or in the studio even, you have it with hands-on controls. It's super stable, you don't have to worry about latency. You can carry it looks cool. It kind of invites you to play, and it's not like a generic controller. It actually is one-to-one. So it's not like, oh, I have to map this to this, have to map this to that. And basically, the possibilities are, endless, because this can be any plugin. I'm talking about like, for the ELK guys, but you could basically run a VST plugin, and you can have like a very complex plugin. Like Retrologue is super complex, with arpeggiators, with multiple LFOs, with matrices and all those things, which, for analog synths, they tend to be a little bit more simple. but this can have pretty much anything on it. You just need to create the controls, and then it plays like the plugin, but with no latency. That's the main benefit. This is obviously a prototype. It's not in production, but the concept is there. It works. It's plug and play. So the possibilities are endless. So I'm personally looking forward to see what future will bring with this platform.